Excellency, we are supporting the 15 billion campaign. The last 2 years, data has shown we have rehabilitated 800 acres. And now we are moving to the ecosystem approach, looking at rivers, wetlands, and marine ecosystem. Excellency, you know Mombasa is water scarce, and we want to keep our learners in school. So we have a particular program called Water for Schools. So far, 40,000 learners have benefited, storage facilities, water harvesting infrastructure, a borehole, and a purification machine. Hatujasahau mama mboga, tunampatia light ili au. Asante.
Hiyo signal.
Hello, how are you? Requesting out to talk to Caleb. Why not? We should be able to do that. Asante sana. Hello, how are you, my friend? That's our chief officer. Hello, how are you? The team with the youngest student. Yes. This is Likoni. It's ongoing. Yes. Very good. Yeah. How many units?
1,700.
Very good. We need to do it from all angles. Yeah, this is affordable housing is the best thing that can ever happen. Sawa sawa. Mwendelee, you have my support and goodwill. Hi, Department of Water and Environment. Yes. 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 And revenue water. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. We're working with CS. Yes. Hello. Yes. With yourself. With the confirmation basically there are 3 categories we're doing the hazardous waste, we're doing the which includes medical and then I am pushing Sakaja to see whether he can come on board. So I have asked that young man to see whether he can come back next week so that
Yes. So
Hello, how are you, my dear? Very good. Hello. How are you? I can see you're doing some cooking. You didn't tell the president when you grow up what you want to be. So Mombasa is the
Welcome,
first
Mr.
town.
President. This is Johnny ECD.
Yes.
I'm teacher Rehema, she's teacher Nerea. We have our small farm here.
Yes.
We're planting seeds,
Yes.
smart farm.
Yes.
We use the modern technology. And this teach them to be responsible young farmers when they grow up. In class, we do coloring, we plant, grow trees, and we teach them how to take care of the plants. So we have a small presentation for you, Mr. President. Welcome. And
Essentially, our schools are totally free, 100%. Very good. ECD. There's an extra 300 teachers behind. Now,
Johnny present our president, our champion. Welcome. Education is the key. The key to all doors of the world. Education is free. Our president, our champion.
thank you very much. So what's the name of your school
Our
again?
talents are nurtured. Our president, our prayers are rewarded. Our president, our champion. Thank you. 1
Basi wananchi watukufu, Siku zote Mheshimiwa Rais umekuwa ukifanya juu chini kuwainua wakulima na hakuna maonyesho ya kilimo ambayo umeyakosa. Na unapenda sana hapa kwa mnada. Karibu sana. Tumkaribishe tena Rais anapochukua nafasi yake ya kuketi. Na moja kwa moja basi bila kupoteza wakati, Mheshimiwa Rais, niruhusu niweze kumkaribisha Martin Luther Oyindo, mwenyekiti wa Livestock Mombasa International Show.
Your Excellency, welcome to Mombasa International Show Livestock Auction. Your Excellency, we have 16 heads of cattle for auction during this year's show. And I want to take this opportunity, through your permission, to invite our auctioneer, Mr. Dan Boli.
Your Excellency, through your permission, I'd like you to allow me to start our auction today. And we are going to start with the first animal, which is Santa Gertrude's breed. It is 3 years old. It is our reserve champion in fat stock, and it weighs 679 kgs. Your Excellency, all the guests, and all the people here, karibuni kwa mnada. Leteni bei. The cow number 1. Cow number 1, that is the brown one. Ni ng'ombe ambayo imetoka Amkeni Farm in Kilifi County. A very good breed for beef. Kwa hivyo tupeni bei. Wananchi, leteni bei. Ng'ombe ambaye amenona kabisa, leteni bei. Ngapi? 40,000. 40,000. Yule ni Santa Gertrude. Kilo yake ni 679 at 40,000. 100,000. Thank you. 100,000. 200,000 for His Excellency. 200,000 for His Excellency. 250. 250.
300.
300,000 for PS Mweke. That is PS Livestock. 300,000.
350.
350 kwa waziri Mvurya. 350. 350 kwa mara ya kwanza. 350 kwa mara ya pili. 350 kwa mara ya tatu na ya mwisho. Hiyo imeenda na waziri Mvurya. Your Excellency, tunaenda kwa dume number 2, the Boran Tan. Your Excellency, this is our Boran breed, 5 years old. It weighs 775 kgs from Amkeni Farm. This is our Kenyan breed. Kwa hivyo hii ni ng'ombe ya nyumbani. Leteni bei. 400,000 for His Excellency. 400,000 for His Excellency. Leteni bei. 400,000. 400,000 for His Excellency. 450,000. 450,000. 500,000. 500,000 kwa gavana wa Mombasa. 500,000 kwa hiyo Boran kwa gavana wa Mombasa.
500 kwa mara ya kwanza, 500 kwa mara ya pili, 500 kwa mara ya tatu. Makofi kwa governor. Your Excellency, tumeingia dume number 3. That is a Charolais bull, 3 years old, 527 kilos. Your Excellency, this is a very good breed, which is a beef breed. Karibuni. Karibuni ni huyo mweupe analetwa sahi. Leteni bei. Leteni bei. Wananchi, wafanye biashara wa Mombasa. Leteni bei. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. That bull is still very young. 200,000, very good for breeding. 200,000. Mpatieni mic. Ngapi? 300,000. 300,000. 300,000. 300,000 kwa mara ya kwanza. 300,000 kwa mara ya pili. 300,000 kwa mara ya tatu na ya mwisho. Your Excellency, we are now presenting one of the best cows in this 2025 show, and because of time, this will be the last one as you are here. Unless you have more time, we still have more to come. So this is Chianina breed, weighing 885 kgs, and it is 3 years old. Kindly, mwenye anamshikilia atan, leteni bei. 300,000 kwa governor speaker siku hizi, Speaker Kingi, mheshimiwa. 300,000. 300,000. 400,000 for His Excellency the President. 500,000 for the Governor Mombasa. 500,000. 500,000. 550 for Speaker Kingi. Tupatieni bei tafadhali. Tupatieni bei, tupatieni bei. Tupatieni bei tafadhali. Pandeni kidogo. Hiyo ni ng'ombe imekuwa imported from South Africa. Kindly, tupande bei kidogo. Tupande bei kidogo. 600,000 kwa governor. 600,000. Governor Mombasa. 600,000. Tupande bei kidogo. Tafadhali waheshimiwa. Waheshimiwa, hata mnaweza changa mkamzawadi rais akitoka Mombasa, atoke na kitu ya kutoka Mombasa. 700,000 kwa rais. 700,000. 700,000. 700,000 kwa mara ya kwanza. Tupande kidogo. 700,000 kwa mara ya kwanza. 700,000. Naona waheshimiwa wakijadiliana. Naona waheshimiwa wakijadiliana. Tupande kidogo tumalize. 700. 700. Tumalize. 700. Mkutano wa waheshimiwa. 700 mara ya kwanza. 700. 700 kwa mara ya kwanza. 700 kwa mara ya... Naona mheshimiwa akiongea. Wow! Wow! 1 million kwa rais mara ya kwanza. 1 million kwa rais mara ya pili. 1 million kwa rais mara ya tatu na ya mwisho.
Your Excellency, through your permission, sir, I now invite you, sir, to come and award livestock winners during this year's Mombasa International Show. The livestock winners, please.
Asante Mheshimiwa Rais, karibu sana pamoja na gavana pamoja na mwenyekiti. Na moja kwa moja nitamwita mshindi wetu wa kwanza, overall best cow of the show, Maranu Farm kutoka Taita Taveta County. Tuwapigie makofi. Maranu Farm. Ako wapi? Where is the winner? Karibu sana. Tumpigie tena makofi. Best bull of the show, Amkeni Farm from Kilifi County. Asante Maranu. Mheshimiwa Rais, sasa huyo ni mshindi wa best bull of the show, Amkeni Farm. Best bull of the show. Pongezi sana. Mshindi wetu wa tatu, Mheshimiwa Rais, ram of the show, ADC Ghana. From Kilifi County. Of the show, Gibson Mwandiga kutoka Taita Taveta. Champion Jazi Carlo Mtwapa, Kilifi County. And lastly, Mheshimiwa Rais, Champion Meat Goat, Bachuma Sheep and Goat Station kutoka Taita Taveta County. Tumefika mwisho Mheshimiwa Rais, asante sana. Tumpigie makofi rais wetu. Asante.
These are for small seeds. These are for small seeds, and these are for medium-sized seeds. We planted top of pepper. This is sand, yes, sand-based germination, yes. So we. Yes. 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 After drying, we shell, separate the cobs and the grains, and then we drying there is in cob. Yes, in cob. We reduce the moisture from 30 to 13.5%. 13.5, yes, as per the raw. Yes. Yeah. Yes. That for around 72 hours. And then after that, we test after shelling, we have the raw seed now. KFIS test the MLN diseases and the germination. After that, we do processing now, the cleaning of the seed. And then after cleaning, we grade, we put chemicals, and then we pack. Yes. Yes, and then we pack.
Yes, we do import a lot of vegetables. Basically because of the tropics. We're in the tropics. Don't have 15 hours daylight. So if you try and do seedling production based on cotton, it's very expensive in Kenya. One, we need a 12 hours daily. Two, we have to have electricity for 3 hours. So it can't see. It can't see.
Yes, let's say this is local now. It's done by civil. Yes, then it's the first week that we have in Kenya right now. Yes, it's big. Yeah.
Welcome, Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya. All protocol observed. My name is Livestock is our sample established in 1975. And again, the sample has been approved from 120 months. That has also seen a growth of SMEs and the agribusiness at 29%, and also the consumer loans. The development loans, the total loan portfolio of 9.3 billion is distributed by agribusiness at 2.5 billion, development loan at 4.3 billion, and consumer loans at 2.9 billion. Thank you. And we welcome you, Your Excellency, to join the only blue circle in East and Central of Africa, that is Bandari Circle.
Very good. Yes, sir. Welcome to the stand on police reforms. In the reforms, Your Excellency, our goal is to improve service delivery, to ensure that services that we offer to the public are efficient and effective. And as we do that, we have one major program that we want to ensure that police stations serve the public as centers for service delivery, centers for excellence. So for us to achieve that, we first of all emphasize on our training. Training must be done so that we are effectively delivering services to the public, so that we also get to understand how our performance are rated by the public. Number two, under that, we emphasize on people-centered policing. We want to ensure that we partner with the public so that we exchange information, so that we engage the youth properly in a proper direction, so that we get to understand how we police them and how they also get to receive our services. The third one is we also embrace technology. Modernization of our policing practices is key to us, and under that we have taken over, we are running away with the program on ICT. And for us to demonstrate the milestone that we have achieved,
we can now demonstrate to you here how ICT is reforming, transforming our services to the public. Carry on.
Thank you, Excellency. We want to thank you, sir, for your support in digitization program of the National Police Service. And one of the things that, sir, you've supported us is through the digital OB. Sir, you know that you roll out the program in Nairobi, but this time round, sir, you can see that we are able to see it in Mombasa. Through your support, sir, we are able now to see the services that the Mwananchi are able to be served digitally, which is able to enhance service delivery accountability, because the officers, for example, the OCS is able to see whatever is happening in his station or under his station. This is the same that also happens at the county level, at the sub-county level, and even at the IG, that accountability is able to be seen, that whatever is happening, the officers are able to see that whatever the officers are doing is able to be seen by their commanders.
How far are we with digitizing the OB?
So actually, the OB has been mapped in all the stations in Kenya. The only remaining part is that we have to facilitate them in terms of internet connectivity and also the computers, and we'll be good to go, sir.
That's a very simple exercise, because there is absolutely no reason why every police station should not be connected to internet.
Yes, sir.
I think that's a very simple exercise.
Yes, sir.
And even the computers. What's the target? And when will we have live OB everywhere? But I have told the Ministry of Justice making sure that we accelerate. Okay, I will find out where. And what about, have you developed training manual, so that, because you know, the biggest pushback we have from the public is we need to train officers more, so that they can build a better relationship between the service and the public. Yes. Very good. Very good. Correct. Very good.
Thank you, Excellent.
This is one of the units within the National Police Service, which we are based at Wilson Airport, and we do operate a fleet of both helicopters and the fixed-wing aircraft, sir. Ours is primarily to provide air support service.
What are we doing on?
Yes.
I agree. Under that modernization process, we are looking at property.
Yes.
Have you discussed with the modernization people on police modernization of the airway?
Yes, sir. That the discussion is underway, sir. It is being discussed. Yes, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Assistant. General Service Unit is a unit under the Kenya Police Service. We are headed by a commandant who is directly answerable to DIG Kenya Police. So on our exhibition stand, we have displayed part of our arsenals that we use it on day-to-day operation to ensure that the country is safe and the farmers, the community can go about doing their business. Yes, we are buying it from Kenya. Yes, sir. We are contributing to the economy of our country. Yes, sir. Yes, we are aware. Yes, sir. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It is a quick saucer.
Blade that is capable of cutting 3 targets, be it wood target or a metallic target or concrete target. Yes. Yes, Your Excellency.
Morning. How are you? This is the Livestock Police Service. Welcome to this stand. We're starting going to the training. All these places are where you have your bases.
Yes, sir. These are general representation of our government critical infrastructures and the measures we take to ensure that they're secure, so that they can be able to achieve their objective to drive the economy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you have to say?
Sir, I would wish to say that it is just a misconception. It's just a misconception because in every market we must be having some isolated cases of bad people, and the bad people should not be used to judge the whole society. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so must be also the service.
Exactly, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sasa na mapendekezo.
Yes, sir.
Semekana kwa Tanzania watu askari.
Yes, sir.
Maana kushika.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Naomba kushika.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lakini hapa Kenya yamefanya hivyo. What do you have to say?
On the same note, sir, we are trying to employ all the diplomacy that we wish to do, but sometimes we face challenges. Because the people we encounter who are clients, the members of this public, who become a bit hostile, as maybe compared to Tanzania. Yes, sir.
Wale wa Tanzania pia raia ni wangwana.
Nafikiria bado ni wangwana.
Sawa. Wananchi wengi wanakuja kuuliza maswali. Kama wananchi kiasi gani tukiona pale ni kibanda ya polisi
wanakuja sana because they want to know more how we operate, because the notion out there is different from the information they are getting from us when they come to our stand, sir. Yes, sir. So they are very positive.
The public also is interested in wanting to get information.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, sir. Okay, this is our good band.
We are able to achieve within Article 10 of our Constitution, matters Article 10 of our Constitution regarding the principles of national development, and especially on the cohesion and peace building.
So this platform gives us ability on how we can engage to the community for the purposes of giving back to the community, and that's why we are here. With no peace in this country, there is no development. That's why we are showing people that music is key within the development of our country, and especially now that we are doing policy through music, because this is an enabler to all the strategic within the community policy. It's a strategy that gives us a platform. The community will be able to see really as we give the corporate image to the nation, to the people, that we are putting together for the purposes of development together and economic growth within our country. Thank you, Excellency. Yes, Your Excellency. Yes, Your Excellency. Yes, 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 Excellency. Okay. Yes, Excellency. Yes, Excellency. One thing that we are here to support each and every member. And one key of us is to know that everyone is safe in this country. That is our main role as a police officers. And the key issue here is to see everyone is safe. So if a member of public asks me the direction, I will give all the direction that as pertains, where you are safe, where you are going, you reach home well. And this is the basic role of every upright police officer. And we are here to educate even members of public that we are here for the purpose of this. So we are so proud that...
Is it your training that look what direction ya mali ya kwenda? Hatua ya kwanza ya polisi kimweza kamilisha.
That is... it is not it's a concept, and especially you identify yourself as a Kenyan through ID. But it's a very right and with a very right attitude that kindly introduce yourself, that really this is the right person. But it's not within it's the training, but it's one concept that you can give and know that whatever you are talking to is the right person, so that you can give. Thank you, Excellency.
How are you people?
Vichwa kwa DCI sir is an anonymous toll-free call center which is based at the DCI headquarters. Its mandate is to receive anonymous tips on crime, real-time crime as they happen on the ground from members of the public, after which we do the analysis for the reports that we have received to gauge the authenticity of the reports, after which we escalate such reports or such intelligence reports to relevant departments of action. This Vichwa kwa DCI also does sensitization to the members of the public on ways of how we have several success stories, sir, where Fichwakwa DCI has assisted in curbing crime. Recently, we had a case where director for finance in Nairobi Hospital, Dr. Eric Maigo, was murdered, and within a very short time, a member of the public confided in this number, and the suspect was arrested. Yes. We also had another case where fake seeds were recovered in Narok. It was through this number that those fake seeds were recovered and the suspects were arrested. We also had a case where fertilizers, fake fertilizers were recovered, were seized in Kakamega. And it was through this number that a member of the public confided in this number, and the suspects were arrested. Thank you, sir.
Mandate to investigate complaints against police. By doing so, we ensure that we promote accountability and professionalism in the National Police Service. It has also given us mandate, sir, to ensure that we promote uniform standard of discipline and good order in the National Police Service. We are also able to keep all the facts of the investigations that have been that the unit has investigated. We have embraced technology, sir, whereby we use anonymous reporting system, where the members of the public are able to bring their complaint, and by so, if they feel they want to report anonymously, they are able to report those complaints without identifying their, or rather without disclosing their identity. We have also have a toll-free number where they are able to call that number freely, and we are able to record all the complaints that they make. We not only investigate the complaints from the members of the public, even the complaints against the police, against their fellow police, we do investigate them, sir. When we see those complaints, we analyze them and see whether they meet the regulation of the unit, and if they meet the investigation, they are given a case number, that is the session management unit number for the investigation, and they are investigated, and after investigation, we ensure that they go on with the process. They are taking inside the process of the unit, it goes in there, this process. And this is an university to go to the leader administrative, whereby all the files is transferred, we send them to for the information, and so we get the funding from the then we are able to take them to the relevant service, to the
ndiwe muweza.